countdown to 25 days of Christmas is on. Yes! And the biggest adventure. Countdown to 25 days of Christmas.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And no, it's not that stupid 2000 Ron Howard directed movie. Yeah, and I know some people love that movie. I honestly thought it was creepy since the first time I saw it. You know, ABC Family or Freeform. Ooh, whatever. I mean, ABC Family's been trying to shove it down our throats since it acquired it. It's like their staple movie that they show every year. Now, not so much now since it turned into Freeform. It hasn't been shown that much. You know, it has been advertised to death, you know? But that's not saying it didn't back then, because I remember a time when I was like 10 or 11, and between that time and this year, they were shoving the Grinch in our faces, shoving him down our throats. You know, Jim Carrey is the Grinch. The Grinch! How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But I'm not talking about the live action version. I'm talking about the animated version. The animated version on, I want to say NBC. I remember watching on NBC. If it's not on NBC, post a comment below and tell me if it's something else, but if somewhere else. But I honestly don't really watch it on TV all that much. I have the DVD because I love it so much. You know, Chuck Jones did this. He did like a lot of Looney Tunes, a lot of Tom and Jerry shorts and all that. So he did this. And this was like, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was the first ever Dr. Seuss animated shorts, you know? And then they started making all these other ones with the Cat in the Hat, and the Grinch is the Cat in the Hat, and all that. So, yeah, because of how the Grinch Stole Christmas, they were able to do a whole lot of other Dr. Seuss type animated shorts, you know? And yeah, it's kind of like a Christmas Carol. It's such a great Christmas book, and it teaches you so much truth, you know? Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. And of course, it's that fantastic, classic song, "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." Da-da-do, da-da-da-do, you know? Honestly, the Grinch is a staple of Christmas. It's like Ebenezer Scrooge, you know? Except now, take Ebenezer Scrooge, make him a monster, and actually get him to go and try to steal Christmas. I mean, there you go, man. That's Scrooge to a whole new level, okay? And honestly, I like the Grinch. I would prefer the Grinch over Scrooge. Even though Scrooge is more relatable, I would prefer the Scrooge. I prefer Grinch, honestly. But yeah. And honestly, I highly recommend this special, okay? Show it to your kids. Don't show them that stupid Ron Howard Grinch, okay, who's creepy as hell. I mean, ugh. Show your kids the original animated version. Why? Because it shows a truth, okay? It shows a lesson before it became a cliche, and before they started doing it to death, and before they started just doing it just for the sake of doing it. Christmas doesn't come from a store. Christmas means a little